quality of life crimes, including minor offenses committed by the homeless and panhandlers. CBC's Sonia Rincon is live in Columbus Circle with the commissioner's new plan. Sonia.
Well, police officers all over the city will be getting some reminders on the do's and don'ts of cracking down on smaller crimes. We spoke with Police Commissioner Bill Bratton, who says not only is it critical that these issues be addressed right now, but that the police officers be confident that they're not the ones breaking the law. Commissioner Bratton tells us he had a meeting with hundreds of top commanders at the police academy in Queens.
Talked about quality of life enforcement, just updating them on the various rules, regulations, and laws we work with.
He says this will lead to more training for police officers on quality of life issues, which he says vary by neighborhood, but public drinking, urinating, and noise have come up, and so has panhandling. But Bratton says begging for money is often protected by freedom of speech.
For example, if there was a gentleman sitting on the sidewalk here with a sign, I'm hungry, give me money, that's not against the law. It's protected by the Constitution. That's an expression of free speech. However, if he's chasing you down the street, grabbing at you, or getting in your face, or a squeegee pest, for example, at an intersection coming up and intimidating you into letting him wash the window, that's not protected.
In an interview with City and State magazine this morning, Bratton stressed the importance of dealing with quality of life issues before they become bigger problems.
If you neglect this, it becomes more serious. If you neglect that, it becomes even more serious. We've been there before. We were there in the 70s and 80s, and those of you in this room that are old enough to remember what the 90s looked like in this city. And that's part of the issue at the moment. As you know, John, half the people in the city were not living here 10 or 15 years ago.
Now, here in the Columbus Circle area, a lot of these issues come up. It's not unusual to see people sleeping or holding signs asking for money, especially where there are empty storefronts. Now, Commissioner Bratton says the public doesn't always understand what's legal and what's not, but at least now the police officers will have a better understanding and will be able to make those arrests when that public behavior crosses the line and becomes harassment. Live in Columbus Circle, Sonia Rincon, CBS 2 News.
Sonia, thank you. Firefighters are still